Hello guys, this is your boy Ali Solanki and today we'll be taking a look back at this year and how it all went down during this lockdown. I will also talk about the skills I learned during this time and a roadmap from where you can learn it from too. So watch this video till the end because I'll crunch down a year's worth of learnings in this one single video. So our college was shut for the entire year because of the COVID lockdowns and all of our lectures were happening online. Lucky for me because this way I was able to focus a lot more on learning new skills and focusing on my YouTube channel as well. I'm grateful to say that this was the most productive year I ever had, and everything that I wanted to achieve, everything that I wanted to learn, I somehow was able to pursue and get it. So thank you to each one of you. Because of you guys, I was always motivated to get out of my comfort zone and learn new things every single day so that I can come on this channel to make new videos and share those learnings with you. I really try to reply to everyone, and if you ever think that among the many comments or messages yours might not be visible to me and so you don't post it anyway, don't think that way because I see all the comments and at this point I even recognize many of you too. So again, thank you to all the people who have supported me throughout this small journey. Now getting back to the video, let's first talk about all the skills that I've learned and where you can learn them from too. The first one is mobile app development, and here I'll specifically talk about Flutter. If you don't know what Flutter is, then it's basically a UI development kit, and I used it to develop Android, iOS, and even some basic web applications. It's a completely open source project and runs on the Dart programming language, which is quite simple to learn, especially if you're familiar with JavaScript. It's backed by Google. I started with Flutter around a year back and was able to learn a lot in a very short duration of time. There's an amazing course by this guy called Maximilian. I'll link it down in the description box below. And no, it's not a promotion. I myself had learned the basics of Flutter through it. After this particular course, I was pretty confident enough to start building my own projects and learn a lot more by actually practicing it. By building this skill, I was able to get a few internships and a lot of freelance projects as well. The next skill that I learned was video editing. Now, this is something that I wanted to learn for a very long time, especially for my YouTube videos. If you look at the videos I posted a year back and compare it with the ones I post now, there's a significant change in them, and that's all thanks to learning this particular skill. For all of my video editing, I use DaVinci Resolve. One of the reasons being it's free to use, but the other more important reason is because I had started my journey with it, so I stuck to DaVinci itself. So where did I learn this skill from? There's not a definite playlist or a course that I followed for this, but I learned it from YouTube itself. Two of my favorite channels for it are Justin Brown and Casey Faris. But apart from that, there are a lot of great videos on YouTube that you can watch for free, and it'll help you up your video editing skills as well. I'll try to link the ones I watched down in the description box below. Next skill that I learned was in the blockchain/crypto domain. I started learning about blockchain and cryptocurrencies around 5 to 6 months ago, and thanks to you guys for always asking me to make videos about crypto, that I myself have learned a lot in such a short time and came a long way from there. I learned about DeFi, that is decentralized finance concepts, writing Solidity codes, how it all works, and much more. One thing that I'd like to say to anyone wanting to be a blockchain developer or even get into the crypto space is first learn web or app development. This is because this domain, even though growing rapidly day by day, doesn't have a lot of good resources from where you can learn everything from. And if you've already learned some frameworks, know how to debug your code and what to do when you get stuck, then it'll be way easier to navigate and find solutions while making your own decentralized applications. So where did I learn all this from? To be honest, I learned it from a variety of sources and didn't actually have a clear roadmap for it. You can try searching on YouTube to learn, and I myself have made a couple of videos explaining some DeFi concepts and also on how to make your own cryptocurrency from scratch. But as for a clear roadmap, I'd say it's better to explore this field by yourself as it is quite vast and you can see what you exactly like. Maybe you're more interested in learning the finance part of it, like the DeFi concepts, or learning about tokenomics, which is just a fancy way of saying a token's economics and how it all works. Or maybe you're more inclined towards the development part, which will constitute making your own blockchain, your own cryptocurrency, or even deploying some decentralized applications on some other blockchains. What I wanted to say is everything is there on YouTube. You just need to go to the search box and type what you want to learn. The next skill that I learned and I'm still learning and getting better at is the MERN stack. MERN is basically an acronym for MongoDB, Express, React, and Node. And if you want to be a full stack web developer, then you can learn this particular tech stack. Now, I had started this learning around a month or two back, but then I got to know that our college already teaches this and it's going to be there in my next semester itself. So, right now, I'm just focusing on other things and will learn this when my college starts. But if you're looking for a particular course or a roadmap through which you can learn everything, then it'll be down in the description box below. There'll be 2 YouTube videos that you need to watch first. Then you can jump onto Udemy and start learning from there as well. The next thing that I want to touch upon is the soft skills part. We often overlook it and don't realize how important they are in our day-to-day lives. Time management is one of the soft skills that help me out a lot. I do a lot of different things throughout my day, and in order to complete them in time, I often overworked myself even when it was not needed. I first started out with making a timetable, but soon realized that I was saying no to a lot of different opportunities just because it was not fitting in my timetable. So then I started making a daily list of tasks that I have to do, which was way more efficient than actually setting a robot like time for each one of them. Other than this, I've also gotten way more confident in front of the camera, all thanks to making these videos, and have also started going to the gym and looking after my health. By the way, if you want to follow my fitness journey, you can always follow me on Instagram. So that's it for this video, and if you want me to make a video on a particular topic, then do write them in the comment section below. I'd be happy to read them all. Also, if you're still watching, then don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel by pressing the bell icon, and also share this video out.